The mics are on. The mics are on.
Is this thing on? Wait, it is. Hi. Look at I got the.
We're existing. Hello,
it looks
world.
even weirder.
Oh, this is all messed up. These names.
I'm Rick.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm
a producer today. I
Oh no,
so
I'm
cool.
up there.
Like that.
Happy Friday, guys. Oh, that chat.
Happy.
We are so happy to be here. We got so many things to tell you about.
Notice his glasses.
Yeah.
Somebody
requested
that.
it. Figured, you know.
Wait, shake your head. Do they shake
Listen
around?
to the community.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I hope that becomes a gift, please.
It's so great.
I can't see anything.
Okay. The future's so bright, we gotta wear shades, but actually, no.
Actually, I want to keep trying.
Alright. So let's show some cool video, huh?
Yeah, so, well, I'm waiting for Cole to kind of get our
Whatever.
names
That's
arranged
not
here.
important. Just
No?
do this.
Okay.
Here you guys go. We got this.
We showed
Maybe
this
I'll
last
do
week.
the,
We're going to show it again. This is the Trove Eclipse really goofy trailer that we have. So, ready, set, go.
Wait.
They can hear.
Does everyone got a sound? Look out, Ted.
Whoa.
It's big.
It's dark.
Oh my gosh.
Artist building the art right there.
Guys, I'm scared.
I love that it's awkward for us, but they can hear it. Hey!
See, Kumar actually doesn't do his eyebrow thing at all. It feels like he does, but he doesn't.
Awesome.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Good job. Good job.
That was so fun. I was so bummed that I wasn't
Coming
in the shooting of it.
August 22nd to a Trove near you.
Please don't let that happen again.
So, along the lines of the eclipse coming out with August 22nd, we also have the beats you want to talk about.
So today we're going to talk about
Can't see it all.
January 14th. It's kind of hard to read because I got these googly eyes in front of me. So we're going to talk about the January forging today. So we have John and Tyler here.
Go reforging.
Designer and engineer on it. And then next week we're going to talk about on the 11th, we'll talk about the World Atlas. And then on the 18th, we'll talk about subclassing, which will be pretty extensive and cool.
Yeah.
And then on the 25th, we're going to do our kind of like, it's out, yay, the eclipse has happened.
Maybe we'll bring some Andrew apple juice from the old days onto the stream for that one.
What's Keatsy do, whatever with that?
Oh, we'll get her a glass of milk.
We'll get her a glass.
Oh, she's going to kill me. She's probably like...
Eclipse of the milk.
So then we got a couple conventions coming up, and we'll be doing our Trove mixer, and Robin's going to talk a little bit about that.
So if we switch over, Cole, to the... He's typing important things.
I'm going.
He's going.
I hope that Avram is watching, you know, because he's still getting these
Mixer
faces
versus
everywhere, and I hope that
So-
Avram is stealth watching this.
This link, I believe, if Steve is watching, he can put it in the chat, but you can kind of see it there. One thing about August, September, October, November, December, it is convention season. Rick will be at Gamescom, not Gamescom, yeah, Gamescom
Yes,
in
Gamescom.
Cologne, sorry,
Woohoo.
getting them mixed up.
Should be fun.
That
With
will
my
be
glasses.
running from August 23rd to the 26th. There will be a mixer. I know I haven't been part of mixers, but you're going to get to be part of
I
one.
know, I get to try one. Should be fun.
There'll be a mixer, and all information's on this actual website. Again, out there. I see Fasty posted it in the chat, so you'll see it there.
Yeah, just go to
Yeah.
Toronto Worlds, click on news, and then you'll see another link you can go
Yeah,
to.
so I'm not going to even try to say this, but this is the location. And on August 24th...
Dutzer Brauhaus.
Oh, wow,
There
that's
you
good.
go.
Nice.
So on August
We
24th,
just say
that's
hello.
the date that's going to be for the mixer in Germany. The first 200 people who get in the door get a special drinking glass. Again, I'm not going to say that word. Maybe someone else.
Special drinking
do you
glass in Germany? I mean,
Yes.
come on,
How do you
people.
pronounce that? Cole?
Yeah, I don't know how to say that either.
Okay. Well, you
It's
get
the
a special
trendy new
drinking
beer
glass.
that is, like, trendy,
Yeah.
which is not really new either. But.
So after
We don't know what it is.
GamesCon in Seattle, there will be PAX West, aka PAX Prime. That'll be running from September 1st through the 4th. The mixer for Tryon will be on the 1st. GamesCon, the first 300 in the door will get a beer glass, and we will be filling it with beer.
Nice.
There
Also-
are so many occasions to
Nice.
toast
Nice.
each other and you.
So PAX West, if you go and visit, the booth will be level 4, Hall 4E, booth 123. That's easy to remember, booth 123. Keatsy will be there, Joe, Kumar, and that's it. You won't be there?
No.
Oh, okay. So
I think I'm
PC Joan
recovering from
Kumar.
Cologne.
Somebody said no
All
one
the
cares,
beer
give us
drinking.
Ganda, which I read as no one cares, give us
Lot of beer.
Canada. Like, go to a convention in Canada. So, yeah, we should do that too.
Gandhi
Hey, what's
saw
that in front of you
yesterday.
guys, by the way?
What's this?
What is that?
What is that?
Hold on.
It's a weapon.
It's shiny.
No, it
It's
is
the
something special.
alien disco ball.
We won an
Looks
award,
like
everybody.
An award, yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
What for?
Most
Did we do something?
anticipated game of
Most
2017.
anticipated game.
In
China.
in China.
In China.
Woohoo.
Trove's a
job,
global
everybody.
phenomenon. Thank you, players, for getting us to this
Yeah,
great stage. And all our future Chinese players
So for
are
these,
anticipating us.
to go back to the
evidently.
mixer
Yay.
subject, you guys need to register, so make sure you do that.
Yeah, Redstream's good.
And all the code cards that you see, that
Who's
if
that
you,
strapping
Oh.
buck?
which one? Which one?
That dude.
That is Muzzy.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks nothing like him.
Jeez,
Really?
He really bulked up for that photo. He's retouched that or something. I don't know. Looks all
Nice
tanned
job.
and toned.
That's classic.
If you've been to the conventions before and visited the Tryon booth, we will be having code cards again. Those will be both at the booth and the mixers. So stop
And
by.
code cards give
Get
away
free stuff. Yeah.
nice.
Mhm.
Okay. We don't happen to know what that is this year, do we? Oh, let's not tell. Never mind.
Usually it's carpets. I know a subject came up. I actually don't know what it is.
No,
I think someone asked me to make entitlements, and I can't remember what they were.
It's
Yeah.
different. I'm not telling.
Is
Yeah.
it? You're not
Yeah.
going to say? It's
Yeah,
a
I'm not gonna
surprise?
say. It's a surprise.
All right.
You'll like it.
PAX West, I
Pretty
believe,
cool.
will also have these glasses, which is why we're kind of wearing them. So, yeah.
All right, what's next?
What's next? Next is our faces, so we go to the game.
Gem Reforger.
Gems.
We're gonna talk about gems.
Let's talk about gems.
We
Talk
are.
about gems. Let's show
So let me get
Jump
on
in there
here.
and-
Tell a joke. while I do
So
that.
if
Alright.
you guys like
So what is
the
the
gem
gem
system, then I'll, yeah, it's probably Avram's business. And if you don't like something about the gem system, it was probably my fault. And so, you know, a little while later,
No, I fixed it.
Here we are.
You ruined it, you fixed it.
Here we are,
I'm the fixer.
you know, trying to listen to the feedback that we've gotten from all of the players and attend to this in a thoughtful, cohesive manner, rather than doing sort of small, little one-off point of pain fixes, which we arguably, well, maybe we should have done a little bit, but like we wanted to do something more thoughtful and more comprehensive, and so that is now. And
Okay.
so, and what did you do? Sir?
So I did all the programming and engineering of the new gem system that we have going for forging,
All right.
and fix the math.
and fixed the math.
Fix the
Yes,
math.
I fixed some math.
The math was good. So let's just say what is this new gem forging system about? Like, okay, so you've got a gem and maybe it's got physical damage, but you wish it had magic damage and it was otherwise perfect.
See what I have.
We got a solution for you. You don't like the RNG rolls that you got while leveling up your gems at the tension moments at 5 and 10 and 15. Well, we've got a solution for that. There's a catch-up mechanic. There's a way you can get that gem to perfect, right? We're reducing the RNG in the system. Let's just say you've got a gem with health regen on it.
Okay.
We'll let you remove it now.
I mean, but why would anyone want to do that?
It's a great stat, right?
I mean-
So-
that. I'm doing it.
This is,
So where do we do this?
well, you do
If you
that
wanna
at
start
a
that.
fine location called the Gem Forge.
Okay. And you can get the gem forge by actually won't see it now, but underneath the gem and gear improvement, there will be a bench to craft that.
Yep.
So that is where you will find that.
Not too expensive to craft, but could we just ogle the awesomeness of this
Mhm.
beautiful prefab? I think we've
Oh,
teased this
yeah.
before. But like,
And no, it doesn't have an earth gem on it, you guys. Everybody, so if you notice over here, there's like a green, I think. So there was like a yellow, blue, red, and green. So everybody was like, oh, earth
Yeah.
germ, earth germ. Earth gem confirmed. So sorry, guys.
I don't know
Alright.
anyone who checked in a file called Earth Gem.
I opened the
Or
forge,
green,
John.
gem_green. Okay, so we've got a spiffy new UI here. At the top, you can see you've got gems, and we're asking you to drag a gem in that we can work on.
Okay.
And a couple new things at the bottom, but why don't we drag in, or can we drag in that yellow baby?
Yeah, I have this health regen. I kind of don't want it.
You don't want health regen?
Eh.
Why would you never
So
want that?
close to
I'm
what
not
you
on
want.
my rev, you guys. I just not feeling it. All right, I'm gonna drag it in.
Does everyone know about your poopy rev?
No, because that's not my rev. That's not my
Oh.
dev character.
Oh.
Everybody does now, though.
Oh no!
I have a poop themed rev, you guys. It
I
literally-
totally outed you.
Yeah, that's okay.
Just got a little nugget of corn up in the top.
now you're gonna have to hide whenever you run around.
Yeah.
Anybody
But anyways,
can get it. It's a hat style with flies, and it's poop with a little nugget of corn. It's not.
It is built around the health regen stat. Let's just say.
It is.
But many of you don't like the health regen stats. So you put a gem that has health regen in here, and you see that there's 3 little pulsing parts. Your 3 different stats that you got on that gem. So if you select the health regen one, you can actually do something about that now.
Okay.
But before we get there, let's look at all this awesome information that is revealed for the first
There's
time.
a lot of information on this screen.
Yeah,
It always existed there before, but now we're showing it.
We're so nice.
Tyler, you know about numbers.
Numbers.
What's going on with that health regen?
Yeah.
51%. Whoa.
So the RNG that people, claim to not like, we're now exposing that to you so you can see, hey, those rolls that I made on this gem, my health regen is 51% between the min and the maximum value I could ever achieve, which is good to know.
You could ever achieve, or
you could previously achieve.
Currently until the 27th.
for that level, for that tier.
For that
right?
tier, yeah. This gem is at level something.
What level is
This
that
level
gem at?
is the highest.
Oh, okay,
Level
so
25. So
it
this
Right now
is
it's
this
this.
is the actual possible maximum value you can get in health regen. So we know we've rolled a 51%, so that's an average gem.
Yep.
Not too bad.
But what if I'm at like a level 1 gem? This thing just dropped for me, and I pop it into this, and it tells me 51%. Does that mean I'm 51% of the way to the perfect that this gem can ever
when
be?
You're
Level
at a
one?
level 1
You'll-
gem, you still have a lot of potential to that gem that
Yeah.
could be added on as you level up.
So you've got to level it a little bit, and that percentage will tell you sort of where you are for where the gem is, like what it's possible to level that thing up to right now. Sorry, to augment that thing up to right now, but you can still level it further to increase the cap. And this one's at the cap. So let's just say we liked health regen and we want to improve the stat.
Okay.
Yeah, let's bump it up.
So I see these improved stats. These items must
all that
be
stuff
doing
under
that.
there?
Yes.
So there's 3 ways to do it, right? We got a builder's rough focus.
Okay.
We got a builder's precise focus, and then we got a builder's superior focus. Now, these all do the same thing in a different amount, right? I mean, as we know, a gem, contains light and refracts the light, and we want to like focus the gem in there. So to improve our gem and make it perfect, we actually need to sort of magnify light in and sort of lays out like cosmetic surgery, like etch out those lines and those wrinkles.
You stayed
right?
up nights thinking about this, haven't you?
This
He's been
thematically
practicing.
fits.
Our gems have lore.
So yeah, they do, and so you've got to apply one of these things, and a builder's rough focus will improve the stats on your gem by a little bit, and the next a moderate, and the
Do you want me to
third
try
by
it
a
out?
lot.
Should I do
Yeah,
it?
I mean, what
All right.
happens?
I see it went up
Ooh.
a little
Oh my
bit.
goodness, we just went up a
Numbers
little
The
went
bit.
up.
number you see on the green, not much. Are we allowed to say the percent?
Yeah.
52%.
This one's 2.5%, I believe.
Yeah.
This one's 5, and this one's 12.5. Is that correct?
I think that's true.
Yeah. So percent.
Close enough.
Yeah, so you'll
plus or
just need
minus a few.
fewer of those really good ones to get your gem into its perfect state. So that's kind of cool. We'll talk about how you get these in just a moment.
And
But
so we should probably say that when you're increasing these gems, what you're actually increasing is the PR value that you get back from them. The power rank is what's going up.
Right.
here.
The stats you're getting a different
this, never
amount
mind.
per stat. Health regen, you're going to gain a different amount than if you're doing maximum health.
And-
But they always contribute the same value of power rank.
and this becomes important because if you were to re-roll your stat, the improvements that you've already made into that gem transfer over to the new stat,
Yeah.
effectively.
I have a question. So you notice how sometimes when you're improving your gem, it breaks? Can my gem break if I ever do any of this?
We do not break
Nope.
gems through this system.
Okay, great.
No. Gem breakage comes from the leveling,
Yeah,
gem level
okay.
up process.
I broke gems getting ready for this, actually. So I was like, click, 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 click.
It
click.
happens!
I'm like, oh, I forgot to choose one.
But you know what? 500 qubits, 1,500 if you're a patron. Everyone should be a patron. It's an incredible deal. So, all right, say
Well, that
three gem regenerators for a patron a day. It's so easy.
So do we want to re-roll this?
Yeah, let's say we don't like health regen. I mean, there may be some
Re-roll
people
this.
out there who have concerns with it. So you can
Don't
select
do
that.
it.
Wait,
You'll never get it back.
On the subject of health regen, it's going away, isn't it?
Well, yes. As it turns out, there will be, as of Eclipse, no more gems will drop with the health regen stat.
So it's actually kind of a cool thing to keep.
Yeah.
So maybe I won't. Just kidding. No, but today I will change it.
Now so select that there, and then, so
Do it.
I've got health regen. I'm gonna change it as a stat, right? It can roll into something that I don't already have.
Boop. Oh,
Like
dang,
crit.
that's good. I'm fine with
Well,
that.
that's not too bad.
Nice.
Yeah, that looks good. Keep it.
Keep it? Yeah, I don't even want to change
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Well,
you improve that?
you could keep going, right, and sort of cycle through the available options there. But every
So I can
time you
go
do, you decrement your stash of the item below there.
I see
by
the
one.
percentage carries over from my health
Yep.
regen, so it doesn't. That's nice. So I
Yeah,
don't have
that's
to
pretty cool.
restart.
Yeah.
You're not wasting maps or whatnot.
Nice.
So I
Cool.
see someone asked a good question about how leveling up to level 5, 10, 15 on gems is going to affect these improving stats.
So as everyone is probably familiar with, you get a roll of the gem
Bam.
when you find it the first time. Level 2, 3, 4, these are modest improvements, and then 5, sort of something bigger happens, right? You roll into a stat that gives you a much more impactful benefit to where this gem can ultimately go. And it happens again at 10 and again at 15, right? And you're not sure which stats those things are going to roll into as well. So in a way, this system we're describing here, it totally works with, in every regard, that other system that we have already had. It's just a chance to redress bad RNG. I think that's the way I'd characterize it.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else to add to that?
It works.
Yeah.
I'm half listening.
I mean, to the extent you get great rolls, you need less of these augment items.
Yeah, I think people will start paying attention more to when they hit those level ups as to which stat gets improved, because you could have the same stat get improved 3 times, or you could have 3 different stats get improved. And I think people are going to start paying attention to that a whole lot more in their gems.
And maybe your build strategy will dictate which one of those you prefer.
Yeah.
Is there any strategy to modify it prior to leveling it up versus waiting until it's all the way leveled up?
You could use you could improve your stats before leveling up. You are at no penalty because it's the same effect as if it were fully
no
leveled
risk.
up.
Okay.
But the penalty is you don't know where those levels hit, which stat's going to get rolled, and it might not be what you desired.
And you also could be in a state where if you haven't fully leveled it and you apply one of the augment items, you could essentially overheal. You could burn a full augment to get less than a full increase, whereas if you'd leveled further first, you could be sure that any overhealing is at the last step of that gem.
Oh,
But
that's a nice gem there.
I know.
That's kinda
I'm like doopy doopy doop.
Now max it out.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice, yeah.
Robin's going to perfect.
I am.
Cha-ching!
You know what though? Too
So-
bad it's level 1.
Ding!
So how hard is it to get these items down at the bottom? I saw that as a
Yes.
question.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about
let's
that.
do that.
So how do you get these things, right? Well, you go to your adventurous crafting bench and you craft them, right? They will drop in their final form as, for example, event rewards from time to time. But let's look at that builder's rough focus, right? So you get some bound brilliance. We'll talk about that in a second. But this is the crystallized, phlogiston frozen in amber kind of thing. This is like light capture. This is the power source of your gem augmentation. And then we got some Heart of Darkness, because everyone should run some Shadow Towers. And we'll talk about Bound Brilliance in a sec, but can we go through the other two there? So here's for, this is giving you a bigger impact, but it costs a lot of gem dust. So players who want to just be able to grind without any limitations on their grinding with time, this is your option here. And then the third one, this is for you affluent among us who have excess Diamond Dragonite and just don't know what to do with it. You've got all your Primordial Dragons. You're wishing you had something to do with this. You can actually get these super powerful augments and get perfect gems before anyone else.
And then there's the Chaos Spark.
The Contain Chaos Spark, yeah. As opposed to the lovely imagery I've provided with you, the Contain Chaos Spark is like, well, you take a whole bunch of Ides of Cthulhu and you wrap it in this binding darkness, and it'll create this like unpredictable chaotic effect on your gems, right? It'll change its very nature, rearrange the
I guess this is
ionic
the eye
crystal
sync. I have
lattice.
so many eyes.
How many
Science
hours do you
words.
spend on practicing for this?
So anyways, but you need lunar souls, right? So that's not trivial to come by either. So Binding Darkness, we'll talk about that in a second too. And then what's that last thing you can craft there?
Is that a tomb?
No, it's a tome, not a tomb.
Is that the
Look
thing
at this.
Mike made?
Yeah, we built a tome. This is the prototype of what's showing up in game
So cool.
right now. Not really, actually, but this is what one of our engineers kind of built
Yeah, our coworker
as a
made
hobby.
that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's freaking amazing. Look at this.
I don't even know where to start with something like that. It's so awesome.
It's going to hold like D&D materials. Well, this is just
Nice.
this is the 1/3 scale prototype.
I'd hide my vodka in there.
This is what we do for fun when
Nice
we're not
little
building
shot.
Trove, is
Oh, we were like all tall or big.
stuff like that. Anyway, so yes, we've got a tome because we put this whole system on PTS, and you fantastic PTS players said, like, wait, we're concerned about the rate of gaining bound brilliance. And so I'll talk about how you get it in a moment, but like we're on tome here, and this is going to be a great way for anyone who's committed to this system to say, okay, it's worth my while to, pay these crafting ingredients, get a tome, and it's going to kick you out a bunch of bound brilliance every week.
Cool.
Yay!
Nice.
But where else do I get them? Well, I get them from the boon.
The boom.
The boon system, the Radiant Dayspring, the formerly known as the daily reward chest. So every day you log in, as I talked about on a live stream a little while ago, and you get some tokens from one of the Celestial Paragons, right? You can deploy those at the Radiant Dayspring to get a box, the boon of the month, and in that box, not today, but as soon as Eclipse comes out, will be bound brilliance. And so that's going to be one of the main dedication type rewards, for players who just are committed to the game. You're going to get bound brilliance that way.
What about the Binding Darkness? Where do we get that?
Oh, and one other thing that I just want to say
sorry.
about Binding Darkness is we're going to give them out in events, right? So, we've got all kinds of fun things coming up for Snowfest and for Turkeytopia and for Shadow's Eve, and you're going to see some bound brilliance dropping here and there all over the place. So it's a little hard to do the math. We realize that, but there's probably more coming than you realize.
And is any of that stuff tradable?
I think it's all not tradable,
Not
right?
tradable.
Okay.
Could you just mouse over to the tome? It better not be tradable.
No.
Good. Yeah. Okay.
No.
Yeah, we want players to actually play the game, right?
Yeah.
We don't want this to be over in a day. We want this to be a little bit of a reward for the players who are the most committed to actually playing the game. So that's bound brilliance. But then these chaos sparks, right? Where do they come from?
The Binding Darkness.
The Binding Darkness, right? So that'll come from
Empowered gem boxes, gem boosters.
Yeah, look, I actually brought
brought
loot
notes.
tables.
Oh, you
Nice.
printed out a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Nice.
This guy's our spreadsheet god.
been
Here we go.
planning.
This is what I just felt like I should use this sometime, right?
While you explain,
So,
I'm gonna.
so it will come from Empowered Gem boxes as of Eclipse. It will come from Gem Booster boxes as of Eclipse, and it will come from World bosses as of Eclipse. Now, the World boss drop rate is going to reward you from basically fighting in higher zone levels, higher worlds. Will drop more, and so you'll be able to get it just by playing the game.
I'm just re-rolling stuff while you. Ooh, that's nice. All right.
Now, the intent is that you're going to need a lot less of
How
these
far you
contained
go?
chaos sparks and binding darknesses compared to the amount of gem improvement you're going to want to do. Because probably you're not going to want to change the stats like flavor of the month. You're going to sort of know what you want, and then you'll need fewer of them. So bound brilliance is probably the most interesting new crafting ingredient we've added for a little while.
And it sounds cool. And that's what matters. Just kidding. That pretty much sums
Yeah.
up all of the gem stuff right there.
Wait, is there anything
Is
more?
there?
I don't know. Do
Yeah.
you have anything more?
I think that's
I
it.
think
Was
that's-
our subject. Next week was going to be more talk about the World Atlas, and then the week after that is subclasses. So we're trying to break it up a little bit so we can get hype and not just dump it all on you guys at once.
So I'm going to try to read comments now.
It's hard to keep up with all of
What
them.
does Binding Darkness do to your gem? Nothing. You take a bind. Well, it changes the stat on one gem, but it won't otherwise modify the stats. It will maintain, as we were talking about before, the effective power. Well, the actual power rank that you get,
Right.
such that if you switch from one stat to the other, it might have different numbers on it, but the percent of the way to perfection, the power rank it gives, will be equivalent.
I already have 100 crit hit. I don't need more.
Why not?
We should probably
Good
do
all the
fan
time.
arts though, because we're running out of some time here.
Oh, we are?
Well, not
We've
running
got
out.
15 minutes.
Plus giveaways and clubs.
Okay, yeah, probably
So-
should do fan
Fan art time!
Fan work.
Earth
Yeah,
gems.
the amount of
Someone wants to know when Earth gems
There are no Earth gems, you guys!
Stop the
They're coming next
Gems.
week. Just kidding.
If anyone notices the art for the Bound Brilliance is it is kind of a rainbow type thing, implying that there might be more colors in the spectrum than red,
John,
yellow,
stop starting rumors.
blue.
I'm
But
gonna have to deal with
but
it.
we don't have any more primary colors.
we wouldn't do things like that. I don't think we'd add a new color.
What, green? Brown. Poop.
Brown.
Poop gem.
Poop gem.
We good for fan arts.
That's the to come turd system that is.
Ooh.
But
You have
I
to
don't
read
give
out the
spoilers
names.
for that.
I love his little face.
This is Pando. Pando.
Nice.
Look at that little dino.
He's so cute.
Next we've got Delicious Angry Sagesaurus.
Man,
Give me
I guess it's from
gems.
Tim Lee.
I love that painter cube.
I'm angry. That's great.
Look at the little mustache.
Now we've got Don.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course it's Don Don. I love it.
That is
Awesome.
really well
Quite a
done.
fierce beast.
Yeah.
It looks like it can go in the water, but I assume that's just dirt.
That's
being
dirt,
kicked up.
man. He's going so fast.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This is
Oh, man.
Evil Logician.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Gamescom.
I love your content, Evil. Keep it coming.
He's gonna meet you at Gamescom too.
Nice.
That's what I was
Yeah, I
telling.
look forward to it.
You
Drinking
guys,
in
you guys
Germany.
who are going to Gamescom better harass the heck out of Rick.
Yeah.
Here we've got
It's an
As long as you
assignment.
bring
It's
a
an
beer, it's all
assignment.
good.
Harry Rassal.
Ooh,
I like that.
that's really
It's
well
dark
done.
and moody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we've got
Oh.
Blue Power.
Got some old school. I love
I
it.
love
Yes.
this one. Look at the little dude.
This is like
Oh my
Terraria.
God.
Trove.
It's Pitfall.
Yeah, it totally reminds me of Pitfall.
That's
Sure
cool.
does. Wait, how do you even know about that?
I
Too
played
young.
You're too
Pitfall.
You're too young.
I played Pitfall as a kid.
I'm
It's
not
a
sure.
meteor.
Stalker.
Okay. okay.
Called Meteor Egg.
Meteor egg.
I love
cool.
that.
Lovely.
The
That's
little
awesome.
candy barbarian looks like he's ready to take it. Like, he's just like,
It reminds me of the
Just
candy
see him
corn for
underneath.
Shadow's Eve. Even though it's not a candy corn. It's a super big candy corn.
Here's Pasties.
I love this one.
Was there like a dino
Isn't that
theme or
great?
something?
Yeah, there's a I kind of carried over from last week too. That's great. Look, he's even holding the little like
Ham.
ham. That's so cool.
That's really neat.
Wait, go back. Is that grass wasabi?
Huh.
I'm just
It might be broccoli.
That's cool. I like it. Sorry.
We've got Tea in a Cup.
Aww.
That's
I
adorable.
like it.
I love it.
It's like Order of the Stick.
I
I
mean,
like the little pet.
it looks simple,
Oh.
and yet there's no way I could come close to do anything cool like that.
Simple's
It's
actually
so
quite
cool.
hard.
Yeah, it's neat.
Look at his little face.
Yes.
I love it. It's like, "Ah." It's like Chewbacca.
Wolf
Oh,
Days.
I love this lunar lancer. That's cool. And the poofy moon tail, moon night sky. Cool.
I'm going
Nice.
with Wolf Days. This one's
Yeah.
dope.
I like Pasties the best. I'm totally saying it wrong.
It's pretty artsy.
That looks hand painted.
Nice.
Hard to
Good
tell
job,
these days.
everybody.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
Awesome
outstanding.
job, you guys.
Yay!
Outstanding.
And now
Great
we're on
job.
live.
Oh, could I answer one or two
Yeah,
questions?
now you
Some-
guys can talk all you want.
Somebody asked, is the whole gem forging system coming to console? Yes. Everything always is unified between all
Yep.
platforms now, so that's coming August 22nd.
It's painful getting there, but we're there.
Yeah.
We are there.
I know all you PC players thought it's like, yeah, we said we're working on stuff, but like now we got a bunch of this stuff in the can, right? I mean, we had to review our notes because we did this work
Yeah.
It's awesome.
months and months ago, right?
Yeah.
I have to point out that this is Club Australia, and this is an airplane that you spawn in. So you have your bathrooms, and then you have all your seats. You have your seats,
Oh,
So brilliant.
and there's only one way out, and it's off the wing.
Where's first class?
So, I think that was first class.
That is
Oh.
so good.
Yeah, so
It's
you're on the
Qantas.
wing of the plane.
Nice.
that is fabulous.
Yeah. So
Oh, I love it.
I will
Wow.
throw some pins.
Somebody was asking,
What do you want?
can you buy the new stuff that we were talking about earlier from the store? No, not directly or overtly. There are a couple of ways. I mean, we give some Empowered Gem boxes as a kicker for one of the packs, I think still. So I think you can get Empowered Gem boxes that way and thereby get a chance at the Binding Darkness. You can buy token packs in the store and thereby get basically more boons per month than you might get for just logging in every day. But fundamentally, all the stuff in the gem forging system comes from playing as the primary vector.
I'm reading chat. Is anyone single and ready to mingle? What's going on in Trove?
Isn't that what chat rooms are for?
Yeah.
I guess technically that's what MMOs are. They're just glorious chat rooms.
Oh wait.
Is that a recreation of the entire tower there?
Yeah.
Oh,
See that?
yes there is. Here, I was gonna F9, but I was gonna No, wait. I'm just doing
Oh
it.
wow.
Oh my god, it's like a Sims.
There you go. Yeah.
That is
That's cool.
awesome.
I'm always
Soon
surprised
to
at how
no
creative
longer
these
be in
guys
I
are.
existence.
know. Soon this will be just like a
This'll be
memory
yeah.
and bragging rights.
I don't see that when I play on local anymore. I kind of miss it.
Yeah. That's
Really? I don't miss
impressive.
climbing up to all those portals.
falling
Meanwhile, I'm probably
You're not wearing Sir
falling off the
Speedy.
wing.
You gotta mount
Sir
up on
Speedy
Sir
gives me
Speedy.
motion sickness.
Alright, guys, come down here. I'm throwing pinions. Ooh.
It's always impressive seeing this stuff. They're so good.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a water pyramid?
Say what?
Thank
Over here.
you,
Oh,
Kraken
nice.
TV. That's very nice of you to say.
That is really cool.
We try. We try hard.
I mean, look at that. That's just awesome.
A giant homeworld heart.
Did you see the Monopoly one?
No.
That's a
That
McDonald's,
one
you
is-
guys.
This is McDonald's. Let's
Hey.
go. I so
yeah.
want a
I
double.
need an egg
quarter
McMuffin.
pounder.
That's
I'm
so.
sure the milkshake machine's broken.
See if you get the wrong order.
Can I have
What?
some fries?
This is pretty empty.
Yeah.
Aw.
Where are?
I must have just come to town and they haven't quite got their
I think
employees
Yeah,
yet.
we need
gotta-
some. We need some tables.
Oh, look at that koala!
You gotta flesh out the
Oh my god. That is
different
adorbs.
teenager anomie.
Look at that,
Should
that's
be
great.
behind that counter.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Look at that. Is that okay to show? Like, I guess
That's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's got no genitals.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Just pointing it out.
Will there be a new Uber ever?
Ever.
Yeah.
That's an
Ever's a
interesting
long
word
time.
there. Ever.
You know, we're working on
That's an
something
easy one
pretty
to say
special.
yes.
We want to give something that's going to be interesting.
I'm zoning out, so you guys are.
Yeah.
You could be talking about
There-
elephants on bicycles, and I'd be like, "That's cool. Yep, I
there's,
agree."
there's something.
This is
there's
the wrong-
something, but
this is
we're
not the
nothing to
right-
talk about today.
There's a question
Did I
for
do this
Twixler. How did you fish me?
Oh,
How did you
Safe.
fish me, and what does it mean? Oh, do you have the fish-a-thon?
Yeah, I went a little crazy before the live stream.
Oh, okay.
Fish means nothing more than a shout out to hello. I don't know. It's just a bragging right. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just displays that you got the attention of a dev.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh. It'd be cool if it locked you in
Looking
place
good.
and then you were just stuck for 5 minutes or something. I'm
Special
such a
demo.
troll.
I went in
Nice
game once on
animation.
a different game, not Trove, and somebody said like, "Wow, it's like meeting the Pope," and I thought that's like the highest praise I've ever had. You know, working on
That's
games.
funny.
I'm just throwing pinatas before I
It's usually not so good.
explore more. I should probably put this is for Flux sakes, not sake.
So I keep seeing questions about opening PTS. We do not keep public test server open constantly. We open it when we need stuff tested, especially looking at any of the newer content that we need to make sure it's more or less working the way we want it to. Test out any type of bandwidth code that we put in there to fix the lag. So yeah, we bring it up when we need to bring it up. We don't keep it up just for the sake of keeping it up.
Sorry, PPS meetings.
Sorry.
Yeah. When we got something good and polished and want some concentrated feedback. Plus, it's a little bit more
It's a
exciting
sea
that way.
serpent. Going down, diving.
Ah!
Cool.
People usually build stuff underwater?
Yeah, I've seen
I
lots
don't
of
think I've seen like that.
Ooh, Donkey Kong.
An underwater town yet.
You know, in some future event upcoming, let's just say there might be some monsters you got to fight underwater. So
What?
What?
You're
I view that as
such
an
a
opportunity.
tease.
Monsters
That's really cute.
underwater.
I think
I think we would have to develop tech for a lot of that. I think it'd be cool to have a coral reef and
No,
just,
it totally
like,
happens down there.
expand.
That's like alive and growing.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Oh, and you feed it.
You wanna roll some carpets, Cole?
Yeah,
it's a
I
giveaway.
Yeah, some 10 carpet mounts. Cole, we'll roll those and then we'll read them out after.
Nice.
Will any of this be
Swap it.
affecting class gems? Yeah, class gems are, you know, to the extent they have stats, it won't do anything to the marquee power, but yeah, it'll affect it just like any other gem.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's sweet.
Going by so fast now I can't even read a question.
Yeah. And somebody wanted to know if Writings of Wonder, the tome, is going to come to console. Yeah.
Is it not?
I was sort of surprised that it wasn't there,
Huh.
but yeah.
Oh, really?
If it's anywhere, it'll be on console. It should be already.
I'm just sitting here and spamming.
Look at that poly count!
I just want everybody to get something from it. Just like,
Speaking of frame rate and lag, we're going to continue to improve frame rate and lag.
Yeah.
It's gotten better, but
honestly,
it's definitely
It's-
an ongoing
it's not
thing
that
for
bad
us.
right now. For me,
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
I see people.
It's doing better.
Yeah, there's definitely been a huge improvement playing.
How do you
live.
join giveaway? Somebody asks.
You
Just being here.
be in chat talking.
Say hello.
Xing up.
Yeah.
Say nice
So
things.
you did it.
Yeah.
Person who asked,
The Twixler.
and then she'll fish you.
Maybe. It's not a promise.
These people
That
have
didn't work.
won.
So when's Eclipse coming out again, real quick?
Oh.
August
I can't
22nd.
Boom.
22nd, mark it down.
Nice.
There is an actual solar eclipse in some parts of the world on August 21st, which is also my birthday. And
Oh, no, happy birthday.
and we
Early.
would really like to have it come out on the Monday, but we do everything on Tuesdays, and so the eclipse goes a little bit later. The shadow casts a little bit longer. For those of you who have your sun-touched shimmer wing, you may find that there's other terrifying events that are about to unfold.
Am I trolling people if I throw?
Yes,
Hey,
do
wait,
it.
Who won what?
Fill it up.
All right,
Those
you
people.
guys. Go
Those
ahead.
people
Okay.
won.
Start reading. What
Carpet
did you win?
mounts.
I'll let you
Fancy
guys-
pizza.
You gotta say it in like a cool like.
Fancy
accent.
I
pizza.
can't even read this because of my eyeballs. Hold on.
GG, Rick.
Fusion Agario.
See what's down here.
Fusion.
You
Oh,
want to take the next
not
one?
as
No, I
scary.
can't even read it.
Or, Orgasmus 100.
Conveniently,
Nice.
I can't read it.
Nice.
I'm coming down.
Am I supposed to be doing an accent for all of these?
don't
Just
know.
go. Have
You
fun.
can do whatever you want.
Go to German for
JL
Gamescom.
Adams 02.
Okay,
Dak
guys,
Shea.
Come on.
Finrear 0809. Wheel Life 206.
Wheel like-
Oh my goodness. Zerp Vimche.
That's not bad. Sort of jazz.
Surfing Vinci.
Arnetti. Arnett TV. And Spar 13. You guys all win
Yay.
carpet mounts.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Congratulations.
Congrats, you guys.
Yay!
Huzzah!
What is next?
More things
what-
or
what-
More things?
all that?
Oh, you know what I need to do is throw a die for chaos coins.
Oh,
chat.
chaos.
You give away
We're
that
gonna have chaos
award,
coins?
the trophy?
Oh wait, wait.
They want the
repeat.
trophy?
There's 3 questions going on. What am I?
That's
You know what? I'm not even gonna throw a
trophy.
dice. Let's just do 10 chaos coins.
10 chaos coins.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of hate chaos coins. I'm on a campaign to
I know you are.
Eradicate them from the
game.
earth.
We're slowly transitioning over, but just for this week, for community, we're being nice.
Chaos coins.
Boom.
Where are my pinatas? There they are.
This mouse is so slow.
Sorry, everyone's waiting.
Yes, everyone likes them.
Look at those
Everyone
fancy
likes
dragons.
them.
They're twinsies.
Problematic for the economy, though.
It's so hard to read questions up there.
I see.
Did you have any great
GG.
questions on your
See what we got
prepared
here.
list?
I'm bow hopping.
So I have a question here from New Destroy. Will diamond dragon eggs be reworked so that they can be deconstructed into fragments? DDs may be deconstructed into 250 fragments with the update. So that's good. Woohoo!
Yay!
Woohoo!
I did that and I couldn't remember what we agreed to do. Has that gone live? Did we really do it? I can't remember.
Bolton has a question. Are we going to get any more golden ticket chests? We love giving them out, but
Oh, I should stay
probably
with
that's it for the year.
That is
That
a
said, there's
Sunfest
some
specific
events.
thing.
Yeah. So sadly, I have to say, most likely not.
Alright, you guys want to read out your, Did you do that already? 'Cause I'm totally
If everyone really likes them, maybe we could do like, I don't know, Sun in Winterfest or something.
Yeah, maybe Winterfest. Yeah.
Did they read out the, or did we?
We didn't read them out.
Read them out, man. Want me to do the first one?
Sure. Go for
Push your mess these. That's why nobody read it out. 'cause I couldn't say it.
So why it's so
These are
quiet?
chaos coins.
These are chaos coins, spam.
Arcocos. Types SYT. Jopafi.
Yeah, this is good.
Hey, Rose.
You're reading well.
Oh, Roso.
Roso.
0 Rose 0. However you want to say it. Pasoknijagasta. Yeah,
I like this.
I'm trying.
That's a fun looking
Super
word.
Space Dogs.
Sorry.
Super Space Dog. That's a good one. I like that one.
Ganja 1275. Dragon 75425. And some sauce time.
Sauce time.
Sauce.
Sauce.
Nice. Congratulations.
Long Island
Congrats,
accent.
guys.
On some chaos going.
And you know what else we're gonna give out? You
I love
guys?
this club world. It's so nice. Good work, people.
Wait for it. Guess what else? Guess. I'm gonna let the
What?
What?
You're teasing
people
me.
guess.
I don't know.
I want to see.
Your very own fish.
No Gondas.
So someone says, how do I get my reward?
We slide into the DMs.
No Griffins. Yes, Rocky got it.
Don't
We're gonna
let
give
rage
away
you guys
some
and
hyper
10
pins.
An average player to receive bound brilliance.
Hyper pins. Hyper pins. How many should we give? 5? 10.
Well, I was thinking more 1 today, but go ahead and give 5.
What do we
give
get?
5?
Hyper what?
Hyper pins.
Hyper.
Pinata.
Like
So
that?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, Hyper Pinata EX? We're giving it 5
Yes,
of them?
We are.
That's
Oh,
so
jeez.
many
They're hyper
pinatas.
pinatas.
So we don't need any other golden ticket chest event.
Well, this is because it was.
Not when we're being all
I
extravagant.
never got one,
and-
John. It's all your fault. Okay, so now I have to give them out because
It's
it's
supposed
how
to be
I.
a super chase
This
prize.
is how I cope.
Just giving them out for free.
Actually, I don't even have one. I need to get-
See?
Somebody was asking
I
the
said
intended
one.
drop rate of bound brilliance in the
Giveaway.
boons. It is not guaranteed, but essentially 2 per chest
Yes.
is what you might expect if you do a lot of them.
This thing.
Those are
Look
cool
at
ones.
that!
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty spectacular.
I don't have one. I want one somewhere.
All right, so Hyper Pinata.
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes.
All right, you gotta say it loud and you mean it.
Me Boy Blue.
Me, boy blue. Nice.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Morinica.
Mionjindas.
And John is very upset with this, so keep reading quick.
Yeah, okay, I gotta get them out quick before they go away. SWAT Ranger, you have won. Soul Wade, you won too. And the last winner is Sanish.
Congrats, you guys.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats.
Yay, congratulations.
I'm super jealous.
That's awesome.
Super, super jealous.
But yeah, so that was awesome. How much time we got?
Enough
me?
to give away.
Five more.
You fulfilled your time quota.
No, hold on. I got one thing I want to say.
Oh,
Somebody was asking
Most
about
important thing.
boons, and yes, there's a dilemma with bound brilliance. I want the 1 token, I want the boon, but I also want to get my Aurum or my, the 18-day and the 9-day mounts. Yeah, that's actually intended to be a dilemma. Like, oh, sorry. But I do want to tell you that the crafting of the box, we just hot fixed it yesterday because we're putting a bunch of stuff in there to basically make anytime you open one of these boons to be much better. They include a lesser dragon cache, chaos cores, pearls of wisdom, and radiant sovereigns, right? Pancakes, Oreos.
I love pancakes.
Bound Brilliance will be dropping in there as of Eclipse, but that other stuff is in there now and in the future as well. So basically, if you open one of those boxes before and you thought it had a little bit too much filler, well, we buffed it for you.
Yes.
So now you've got an even more dilemma. Sorry, I didn't solve your problem, original poster, but oh well.
I feel like I have an appropriate costume for this world. Bunny Cloud of Clouds of Realm of Hugs.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Nice.
I fit
You
in here.
fit in.
Fit in.
Nice.
That's a good looking look.
And
you
so
got
what are we
there.
going to talk about next week?
Oh,
The Atlas?
The Atlas?
Yes.
Ooh,
The Atlas?
So maybe we're
that's
bringing
an
in
exciting
Joe?
one.
Are we talking
Yeah.
about subclassing yet?
No, that
No,
comes after
that
the
comes
Atlas.
after.
Okay.
Comes after.
That's
so
pretty
next
awesome.
week we'll talk about the Atlas, bring in Joanna, and
Yeah.
Guys, we got so much good stuff for you.
yeah.
And then August 25th, it'll be out already. Eclipse,
yeah.
and we're gonna have a party.
Party time.
Although I think I'll be in Gamescom, but whatever. Go to party.
Rip you, Rip Rick. Oh, there. That was actually my first live right there.
Yeah. That's impressive.
Very impressive.
Yeah. We don't like the lag.
We know that.
The new rubber band class, no, it was shot down. We're not going that way with this feature
It was
update.
shot down. All right.
All right
I
then.
think we're good on
Awesome.
time, and I need to eat, or I'm gonna get cranky.
So hungry.
Thanks, you guys.
All right,
Awesome.
thanks everybody.
Happy
See you,
Friday.
everybody.
See
Bye,
you next
everyone.
week.
Bye. Thank you, China.